This is Dr. Lam, founder of drlam.com, and today we're going to answer a very common question that is among adrenal fatigue sufferers. That is, how much should they exercise and how much exercise they should do once they are in the gym? Well, this is a very interesting question because while exercise can make many people with adrenal fatigue feel better, it can also make them feel worse. Remember that when you exercise, your body is not only performing an aerobic function, but there is also an anaerobic function that happens. The oxidative stress that's caused by exercising is a good thing because that is what exercise does, is to increase oxidative stress. Now, when the body exercises more, the hormones that comes out include norepinephrine as well as epinephrine, or what we call adrenaline. Now, these two hormones are critical in order for your heart rate to go up and for your muscles to start moving in the case of aerobic exercises, as well as if you are just doing weightlifting. Without these two hormones, a body simply cannot do exercise in any kind of a strong capacity. Well, the question is, well, how much do you do? Well, this is not an easy question to answer because in an adrenal fatigue situation, you have an opposing forces. The body is trying to slow down, and the body is trying to use fatigue as a way to let your body rest, because that's what it wants, to conserve energy. Now, when you do exercise, you increase circulation, you increase adrenaline output, and most people actually feel good during the exercise process. And they think that this is the body's needs. But oftentimes, this is actually misleading, because what they will experience is that they will feel good during the exercise as a result of the adrenaline effect. But oftentimes, after the exercise, for a few hours thereafter, there's a drain system going on, and the body feels draggy, and oftentimes there's what we call post-exercise crash. The more intense the exercise, the more prevalent this can be. And people are lost to understand, well, why do I feel good during the exercise, but yet can feel so much worse afterwards? And sometimes they can be bedridden for 2 or 3 days, especially if it's been intensive, like running a 10K or a marathon. Oxidative stresses can cause all these problems. But beyond that, the body's reserve is strained each time you over-exercise. And the harder the exercise, the more drawdown on the reserve. And the more reserve from a nutritional perspective is drawn down, the less the body has time to replenish it in a short period. And as a result, the body simply cannot sustain itself and go into a slump. This type of post-exercise crash oftentimes recover by themselves, so that's a good thing. Oftentimes, not oftentimes, but in the minority of the time, this can be quite significant and actually can worsen and trigger a massive adrenal crash. So you have to be very careful. There are various forms of exercises, including adrenal restorative exercise, adrenal circulation exercise, adrenal yoga exercise that we've developed that basically take the person who is in the adrenal state of fatigue slowly, consistently, and systematically rebuild the system. And you need to do that in order to limit the adrenaline output while able and enable the body to continue to exercise a process. This progression is oftentimes not paid attention to because most people, especially if they're young, want to get well fast, and they equate the ability to exercise as ability to recover from adrenal fatigue. But what they did not understand or fail to appreciate is that the faster the recovery in such cases by using adrenaline as a tool, you oftentimes can lead to crashes and relapses, and that can be very, very serious. So while exercise is very good for adrenal fatigue, the right kind, the right timing, the right frequency, and the right intensity can make a world of difference. And you should be very careful in putting the whole program together. And the best is to consult somebody who really knows your body to put the plan together for you. I hope you've enjoyed this video. For more information on this topic, head over to drlamp.com, where I have written over 1,000 articles to help educate people. You can also call me at 626-571-1234 for more information on adrenal fatigue and how to navigate it. Finally, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.